Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jennifer, and today I'm going to do my first video of the Empties. A lot of people call them Dollar Tree Empties. I'm going to call it a Dollar Tree Aftermath, where I have all the empty items or wrappers of the products we've used over the last month. And these are my opinions and my opinions only of the products that we used, if I would repurchase them or not, if we thought they were good, and what the overall thoughts are on them. As you can see, I have here my new signs or shelf sitters. So if you wouldn't mind, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe if you have not done so already. And the name of my channel is Simple Life. I will link the video below that has the DIY on how I made these signs if you'd like to watch that as well. So I'm going to do the non-food items first, and then I'll move into the food items because I have quite a few of those. The first item that I have an empty box of are these storage bags. These are the large size. You get 3 in here. I love these for many things. I did go ahead and use one of these to store, I had some extra chenille stems or pipe cleaners for my craft supplies. So I did use one of those and filled this up with that as a supply. You can use them for many other things. I had purchased these satin pillowcases in this black and silver design. And my daughter's been using these on her bed for the last month and she really likes them, so they worked out well, and I would repurchase those again. They seem to be decent quality. They've been washed several times and they've held up, so I would purchase those again. I picked up these LA colors. This is the first ones I picked up, the lip gloss, the lip oil actually. This is the strawberry and the watermelon, and I love these. The watermelon is already halfway gone. And you will see in some of my prior videos, I did go ahead and find the mint and the grape. So I'm using those, but these two, one's half gone, and I would repurchase these as well. I had picked up this tropical coconut lip balm. And this I didn't really care for. It kind of burned my lips, so I would not repurchase this. I also picked up a storage box for my daughter to store some snacks in, and that I would repurchase. It's not super high quality, like the lid doesn't lock on real tight. I wouldn't go around and pick it up by the lid, but it serves its purpose for what we wanted it for, just to store some snacks in. And so I did actually just repurchase this. They had different colors today when I was there. They had a dark blue, a teal, a gray, so you'll be seeing the blue one I picked up in one of my future videos. I had picked up the taco socks. These are the men's crew socks, and they had tacos on them, and I like them. I like almost all the socks I get from Dollar Tree, and I love fun socks with fun designs, so those I would repurchase. You know, I love the reusable bags. I had purchased several of the reusable bags, Mickey Mouse bags, several bags, and I would repurchase those as well. They work really good. I've been using them to get groceries instead of plastic bags. The wax melts. I had tried this iced lemon biscotti, and I would definitely not repurchase it. I could not smell it all. It had no throw at all. I couldn't even smell it when I was right on top of it. So I took the extras that I hadn't used, I put them in a baggie and put them in my vehicle, and I still can't smell them. So these are definitely a no for me. I would not repurchase these. I did get them in the fresh linen, which I've purchased them several times in the fresh linen. And it's weird because some of them have some throw and some don't. And these particular ones, I can only smell them occasionally, not all the time. So I'm thinking I'm not gonna repurchase these again either. These are my favorite scent out of all of them they have there. But I'm probably not, because they just don't last. They have not much throw. I picked up a butter dish, which we're loving. We never really had butter out on our counter, so now we do. It's nice and soft, real butter when you want to butter a roll or even to cook or bake with it. It's nice to have it already soft, so this I would recommend if you need a nice butter dish. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have a pull or something on top of it to lift the lid, so it's a little harder to get the lid off. So I am thinking about adding a little knob or something to it, glue it on there. to make that a little easier. This crab, Cecil the crab, they actually call it an animal planter. I originally had purchased this. I was going to put a fake succulent in it and put it in my daughter's room. And I ended up just putting it on her dresser, and she had some bracelets there that she had made. I just went ahead and put the bracelets in it, and it's working good on her dresser as a catch-all, and it's super cute, so I would recommend those. And then the deli baskets, the plastic deli baskets, you get 4 in a package. We actually used these the other night. I also got the liners from Dollar Tree to go in them. We used them for some tater tots and some pulled chicken sandwiches, and it was just a fun way to eat dinner without actually going to a restaurant and just without having just your normal plates. So they're just something fun, and they worked fine. They wash up fine. I hand wash them. The True Lemon, I did try this in my water. It tastes like lemon, so I don't have any complaints with it. It did kind of make me more thirsty than just drinking plain water, so I'm kind of sticking with plain water still. But if you wanted to cook or bake with this, it would be great. So yeah, I think it's fine. The disposable insulated paper cups with sleeves and lids. These came in some really cute designs. And so I used one the other day, even though I wasn't actually traveling, just to have at my desk while I was working. And they work fine. They held up, the bottom didn't get soft. It kept the drink nice and hot, so I would recommend those because you get 5 sets for $1. And if you do travel and take your drinks with you, hot chocolate, coffee, whatever, those would be a good item to have. These were the popcorn bags. You get 8 count, 8 bags. They're the red and white striped bags. They're actually pretty good quality. They're nice and thick. They weren't as thin as I expected. We used these for my daughter's birthday party. They just put their popcorn in it and then threw it away, and I didn't have any bowls or anything to wash, so I would recommend those as well. So that's all of the non-food items. So now I'm going to go through the food items really fast. These Skippy peanut butter bites, I really liked these. I actually just saw these at Kroger on closeout for like $3.29, and these cost $1. And I actually went back to get more of these, and they were all out at my Dollar Tree, and I haven't seen them since, so I think it was just a one-time thing. I took these and I put them in a little bowl with some M&Ms. So as you know, I love peanut butter and chocolate, so that was a good snack. I would just take a few of them in one of those little glass bowls from Dollar Tree for portion control. And as you can see, they're all gone, and I can't get any more at Dollar Tree. We tried the Dove milk chocolate pudding. I haven't tried the peanut butter one yet, but this one box worked good for the 3 of us and my family. We each had a decent sized dish full. It tasted okay. I wouldn't say it's any greater than other chocolate puddings, but it wasn't bad, so I would repurchase. Reese's Fast Break. Again, chocolate and peanut butter, so you know these were good. I'd repurchase those. My daughter's really liking this kettle corn. I've purchased it a couple times, and she likes to pop this up at night for a snack. It isn't bad either. It's pretty good. I tried just a few pieces of it, and it was pretty good. 3 for $1. These fruit chews are really good. They're hard to find, so I've been looking for them again at my store, and I haven't found them since we bought this. We actually have like 3 fruit chews left from this bag. There's 100 pieces in here. My daughter and I both really like these. I just eat a couple at a time, and they're really good. I had done a blue themed basket for my daughter for her birthday, and I had picked up a few items that were blue, and one of them were these Mike and Ike Mega Mix, and she's finished that box, and those are good. Recommend those. Of course, Dove chocolate's always good. She ate all those. And then these Bunch of Crunch. These are good too. She said they're really good. I got them because they were blue. Now these Kisses, these are the strawberry ice cream cone. I thought my daughter would like these because she likes strawberry, but she said they weren't really that good. She hasn't even eaten them all. They're probably going to end up in the trash. So I wouldn't recommend these, but to each their own, and again, this is my opinion. and I didn't try them because I'm not a big strawberry candy fan either, but we will not repurchase those. This Power Blend I put in with a Father's Day gift. It's mainly peanuts, so my husband wasn't really impressed with it. It doesn't have a lot of the other stuff in it, but it worked good as a filler for Father's Day. The cashews, pieces and halves, they're good. They taste like cashews. I've been eating those, so I think those are fine. Sweet Tart Ropes are good. We always like those. I love the Stacy's Cinnamon Sugar pita chips. These are really good. I really like these. I can't find them at my store. I found one bag today that were garlic. I don't care for that. I wanted this, and I would repurchase those if I found them. These Monet Original crackers. I just finished these off a couple days ago with some chicken salad, and they are really good. I would repurchase those. This white cheddar macaroni and cheese with bacon. I did a food review video, which I'll also link below, and this was really good. I haven't purchased it since, but I would repurchase it, just not on a regular basis. Also the loaded potato skins. I would repurchase these also, but obviously not all the time. I try to limit myself on those things. The Jif to go, this is the peanut butter and the chocolate. This is really good. I like to dip chocolate chip cookies in this, and so I would repurchase, but again, not on a regular basis. It's not like staples, but if you want to treat now and then, this is good. Mrs. Fields, these are really good. Everyone in my family likes these, so I would repurchase those. Hot tamales, my husband likes these, so he finished those off. The Jennifer's Garden spring rolls, these were also in my food review video, and they are really good. Flip's milk chocolate covered pretzels, I like those. And then original corn nuts. I hadn't had them in a long time. They're okay. I probably won't buy them again in the near future just because it's not really my thing, but they were all right. So that's what I had today, and those are all my empties for the last month. I'll do this again after I have another month's worth. Again, thank you for subscribing if you already have. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.